Hey guys, today I just thought we could talk about the channel a little bit, some channel updates while playing some Enlisted. 'Cause honestly, I love this game. So I've been posting nonstop, Call to Arms, and trying to do Arma 3 custom battle videos, which I'll be honest, I suck at doing. The story's kind of jank. There's not really a story to it that I can remember off the top of my head or make good what do you want to call it, situations in. I'm trying for the past week or two. I've been trying to get a what Americans no I've been trying to get some ideas going, some base building, some story building, just something that I can try anyway to dang try to get prevalent, so it would make it easier on myself and for y'all to follow for the most part. Ooh, Shiza. uh, but it's going sheer bambles, and if I'm being honest, I want to keep doing it. However, I found this World War II mod, and World War II, hence while we're playing Enlisted, is one of my favorite times in history. And honestly, it'd be easier for me to do something. Really? What was that? I was a freaking 21. It would be easier for me to do that with a World War II scenario because I can come up with so much crap or filler for the most part that could have happened or can happen, or heck, maybe even have my own spin on wow, have my own spin on what do you want to call it, history itself, which is kind of what I was doing with the new one. The problem with the new one, or not say the new one, but the problem with the Arma video I have now is with the Brits fighting on an island, that the British would not be that far down in the Mediterranean. Um, Also, with the scenario, I mean, with the mod I have, it is fantastic. It's a great mod. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. Except you don't have like Iran, you don't have the Chinese, you don't have the French. I mean, it's just there's a bunch of countries you don't have that I would like to have to make it have more sense, and it's just it's a nightmare for me, personally. And I just wanted to look and have the best story it can possible. And right now, for my brain capacity, it's just I can't. So I might start doing one like a brand new one with World War II. I promise I don't suck at this game, by the way. I mean, I'm not the best OG player. It's just I've never played Normandy before this campaign, and it looks like we're just getting bombed to heck and back, and it's kind of dumb. However, what I was gonna finish saying is, the problem with the World War II mod is that uh, all the maps are modern. They're modern maps. So that being said, I can't have a freaking Sherman fighting in the streets of a modern day town, because that wouldn't make sense unless for some reason I made it like, ooh, they went back in time, did one of those types of things. First off, I hit you. Thank you. Uh, but I mean, I can do it. I can find a way for it to make sense. Would it be hard? A little, yeah. But I mean, there's not much I can do on that front. So I might do World War II. I don't know. I hate, like, I want the series to keep going. I do. But I mean, it's not that it's not getting enough views. I mean, heck, I'm a super small channel. I'm not even like a small channel. I'm just a channel. Keyword, just a channel. And I'm not expecting to do like the Call to Arm videos. You guys have been amazing. Like absolutely amazing. I never thought it would blow up like it did, and I love that game to death. That is like my game. Like I love Men at Arms. I love all of that. Where are you? I see you. But where's your friends at? I missed that. Hold up. Concentration. Engage. Okay, yeah, it sucked. It's just I love world building and I love editing. Like heck, I play D&D and Starfinder. Well, I started playing Starfinder, but I play a heck of a lot of D&D. Like D&D is my game to this date. I just love world building. I love just everything about it. Me and my buddy Dylan's working on a pretty massive campaign that I'm thoroughly enjoying how it's coming out to be. Granted, he's done most of the work, but I mean, it's just one of those things where it's nice to see it come along and kind of take shape. And that's how I want the series that I want to come through with. I want it to make sense. I want the story to be easy to follow. I want the scenarios to be semi-real, like this would actually how it would go down. And like I said, with the modern day mod, it's hard with these little factions as you get in it. Like for instance, the Russian faction, everything within that faction has it's either like the Taliban, and I could for the most part make like a Taliban American / British op and just kind of see how it goes, or play out Afghanistan or Iran, something like that. But with the current okay, first off, really? Thank you. I guess I was aiming too low. It's just with everything going on with the current time and all of the backlash, what Biden's doing, etc., etc. I'm not gonna get political. What was I trying to say there? I'm not trying to get political because I don't want to be that channel if I ever grow that high. I don't want to be a political channel. Like, I'm just neutral. A lot of my favorite YouTubers are neutral in the political scene. But it's just something I wish not to do. But I will agree, Biden has done some things that maybe should have been done differently. And I feel like it's just too chaotic right now to try to recreate any of that for the most part. I just feel like it's too early. However, where's that bunker? Go to the bunker. Go. All of my men go. All of my men? All of my men go. But I might try the World War II thing, like I said. I might keep trying to do the modern day one. Maybe change the scenario and the factions a bit. Also, I am going to still do Call to Arms. That's not gone. Like I said, Call to Arms is my favorite. I'll probably do a series on maybe all of the factions eventually. Just kind of like a conquest series. Maybe not all of them are the normal or the long length, because some of the factions are kind of the same. Like, for instance, Russia and then one of the rebel factions is kind of the same. Which can be annoying. Because it's just the exact same thing. However, I am going to start to do House Flipper again. I don't know how you guys feel on House Flipper, because I haven't done it in forever. But I'm going to start doing those again, finish up my dream house, and then start doing some cool custom houses of how I would do it if I had a chance to become a home renovator, so to speak. Which I think would be kind of cool, honestly. I feel like it could be really, really cool. I'm going to try to, as well, continue on Minecraft videos. Because that mod pack, I really want to play through it and finish that out. So that's what I'm also going to try to do. Why can't I spawn on that? Why? Is there too many people that spawn? Okay, there we go. As well as I want to try and get some different videos up. So, for instance, maybe play some more enlisted, like just play a match and talk over just a match, and that'd be the video. Just kind of have a little chat session while having some background stuff going on, because I'm not the best talker, as you can see, because I say like a lot, like an absurd amount, and I gotta fix that, but it's just my complex, so to speak. But hold on, I have to. Can you not just hit him? Thank you. But there is a lot. Like, I want to do more World of Warships. I want to do more Minecraft, House Flipper. I just got Squad. About a few. Oh wow. Okay. About a few weeks back. And I kind of want to record some of that, play it more. There are longer matches. I also want to do Hell Let Loose, some of those, because I do love those games, like with a passion. But there's some games that I have, like Total War. I want to do some Total War videos, and I need to know if you guys would like to see like a Warhammer 2 or a Rome 2. Like what would you want to see? Because I'll post all of them. I will. If I got an opportunity to. Like, don't get me wrong. I will not hesitate in a heartbeat to get that down and post it for you guys. Not a chance. But as I was saying, there I go with the butts again. And ands, man, I have a problem. I have a problem, and it needs to be fixed. And I promise I'm trying. I also want to try to do some Phasmo, some single player Phasmo. That way you guys can hear me scream like a little girl at like the stupidest jump scares ever. Just kind of do some stuff like that. Maybe some more horror games. I didn't even see him. Some more horror games. Okay, don't shoot me. I've never played this map, so excuse me trying to do this, because it's just heckin' hard for me. Okay. So, like I was saying, just to sum it up, there's a bunch that I want to do. Okay, there's a bunch that I want to do. And on one hand, it's hard for me to do it because of my job and just overall being exhausted. On the other hand, it's like I want more like creative videos. Like, I don't just want to do the same video over and over again due to like whatever you want to call it. Okay, no. How me get, thank you. Eat dynamite. Oh my gosh, what am I doing right now? Can you not? Oh, there we go. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Can't handle the truth. Can't handle the truth. Nope. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Woo! Ooh, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? I'll finish my thing in here in a second. I'm just, oh. We're on a kill streak, boys. Ooh, not if I die. Not if I die. Post up. I said post up! You're useless. Big head got in my way. Way to go, teammate. By teammate, I mean my squad. Woo! But like to finish my my statement, or so to speak, my sentence here. God, I suck. Okay. Oh. But Oh Lord, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, the videos. Like there is a lot that I still want to do. I'm not like I want to show you guys the games that I love on like a constant basis because they're just fun. For instance, Call to Arms. I keep bringing up Call to Arms. Not only is it my easily my top best videos ever, view-wise, but it's one of the games that I will say again, absolutely. What even was that? That I just love. Like it's just my overall favorite. I love Men at Arms. Don't get me wrong, Men at Arms is fantastic, but Call to Arms, there's just something about that type of game that just intrigues me. It just brings me back for more and more. And Call to Arms, I feel like is one of those games that kind of, with the developers, didn't really care about too much, because there wasn't a lot of updates. There was not a lot of updates. There was not a lot. Oh, that's in here. Wow, really? There was not a lot of development time. There wasn't a lot of updates. There was not a lot that brought in new factions. The only two factions they brought in was Russia and Germany over like a span of years, and I mean years. You'd think it'd be that easy. Just do some modeling. Like, just do some modeling and throw in some skins, rename some stuff, and bada bing, bada boom, there you go. You know, you wouldn't think it'd be that, okay. It'd be that hard, but apparently it was. I feel like it was, like I said already, underdeveloped. I feel like they didn't really care about it. And modders care about it a little bit. There's only one real mod that I found that adds a whole bunch of factions that's just not completely busted, with overpoweredness. There's a lot of cheat mods that exist. For instance, for... Okay. I hit you. Thank you. I suck. That's fine. I respawned. But I don't know. It's just, it's one of those games that I've already said previously and time again for the past few seconds. It's just underdeveloped. It's not loved. And it's a disgrace because the game is one of their best games. Because for once, it's not in World War II. Like, they did a Vietnam one back in the day, and that was kind of eh. I mean, it was okay. I mean, it's not one of the most played or most enjoyed, if I had to personally say so myself. But they did it, and it was something new. And they have it in modern day with this one. Bro. Like, that's all I've ever wanted, is just a modern day Call to Arms. And they made it. However, they made it and just stopped caring about it. And went to go make the Ostwitz. Or, not Ostwitz. Not the stupid train camp. Gates of Hell. They did Gates of Hell with another developing studio. And that game is blowing up. And I mean, it's an okay game. For me, it's just a modern day HD remaster of Assault Squad. Assault Squad 2, the regular Men at Arms, Men at Arms 2. You know, it's just an HD update pack, and I mean the sounds are nice, they're crisp, I like them, but I just want more modern games, not just that genres in general. Like Squad's awesome. Squad is badass. Like, and people shit on it, and excuse my language, I don't know why, but people do. And I think it's a good game. Now, I am playing Enlisted, which is World War II. So you're probably thinking, why this, why that? Well, Hell Let Loose and Enlisted are my favorite, by far, World War II shooters. Alright, they're my favorite. And they're constantly getting updated. So is Squad. And Squad's modern day. Oh, okay, that's dead. However, it comes to a point where a game developer can't just bounce on the World War II scenario because it's easy and it's been done a million times before. Like, do something new with modern day. There's no modern day shooters that are good except for like one or two, if that. Like, it's just absurd. Honestly, it's there needs to be more in the genre itself, and there's not. And like I said, I wish there was. Heck, even World War One. I know we have the what's it called? The new one that just came out or is coming out, like Beyond the Wire. Like that looks cool. I might give that a try. And then we had the little time wonder. It was the massive trench warfare War One setting. I forgot. Was it Verdun? Verdun? Was it? I think it was called Verdun 19 something something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that was cool. Except like it died super quick, like super quick, and I honestly don't understand why. There just wasn't a lot of people covering it, and playing it really. But I thought it looked pretty cool for the time, you know, because no one does World War One either. No one does modern day, and no one does World War One, and it's really a shame in retrospect because those time periods are amazing. Of course, we live in modern day. I know there's that new game that's been in development for a very long time. 6 Days in Fallujah, I think is what it's called, or 7 days, something like that. Can't remember off the top of my head. That was mean. But oh crap. Let's see, you're already dead, Chief. I just wish that there were more shooters like that. I'm gonna try to post Destiny 2 stuff because, I mean, even though I hate the lore, and what they've, well, I don't hate the lore. I hate what they've done with D2, ripping out the Cabal campaign, and just making it free to play. Yes, but coming out with these DLCs that are $30-$40 for a free to play game, mind you. $30 to $40 that continue the story, and in a free to play, and you can't do anything with the story because it's locked behind DLC. So you have no idea what's happening unless you watch a YouTuber. Like I do. I watch My Name is Biff all the time just to keep up because I only have one DLC. And the only reason I have one DLC is because my buddy Dactyl bought me Beyond Light because it's kind of like a necessity to even level up in that game without grinding your life away. In my personal experience and how I feel. I also feel that we were talking about last night. Eventually, they're going to make it a free-to-play with all the DLC free-to-play, and that will equally piss me off. It's kind of like what Rainbow... Ooh, I'm going to also... Which reminds me, I'm going to post some Rainbow Six Siege. I'm going to start doing some kill montages again, like I did with COD at one point, because I do miss those games. Though they'll be kind of rare, because let's be honest, if you ever played Siege, you know how difficult, if you suck at it, to get actual kills in that game, because you just get kind of steamrolled for the most part. So really, the Puma is still there. Whoo! Oh, you have TNT. Come on over here. Oh, you suck. You know how hard it is to get kills when you suck at Siege because you just run into tryhards and casual, which I've never understood about Siege. All the tryhards go into casual, and then all the casuals go into like ranked mode. Like ranked is so much easier comparatively, that I think, than really anything else. Like casual, like not even a chance. Personally, like I just don't see it as that, but I'll try to do some of that. Once I get my new storage device, I might get Warzone downloaded, and I might play with my buddy Chris. I might show some of that. That's kind of the game plan on how I want to 65 kills. Not bad, Jerry. 65 and 13, not bad. Um, that's just kind of how I'm. Oh yeah, the Stewart, nice. That's just kind of how my goal is for the moment. Of all that. Arma's gonna be put on hold. Um, for just the fact that it's not how I want it to be. We'll say that it's not how I wish it was, which is sad. Because I do enjoy making him, but I have to let myself make a reasonable scenario to do that, and it's just my head won't do it currently. So you might see some World War II stuff in Arma, custom stuff. Um, we're just gonna have to see down the road. But I hope you guys didn't mind this little rant, this little channel update. It's a long channel update. Um, and I'm sorry for that, but I can't really help it at the current moment because there's stuff just needs to be said. For the most part. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening all the way through if you have. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.